We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
In there, no balls and a strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1, here it is. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Third baseman Kyle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. A 10. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Dyson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. Here's Lucas Duda now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Taylor becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ben Gamble is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the play, and that at the plate, Juan Lagares, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, hit hard. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Taylor Motter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Favorable call in there for a strike. For Zunino, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but it's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 1.
Riding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Lagares is under it. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Runners on first with 1 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pours this one in. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the move is Lagares. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Castellanos.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First base
ready for another chance. Lucas Duda. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in. Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Into the box, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher, Travis.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The batter, number
Here now
13,
is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Juan Lagares, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nori Aoki.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Taylor Motter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 1.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in and looking for more. Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now.
First baseman number 21.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. On the ground to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
13, second baseman Asdrubal.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Trey Turner.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lagares giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Aoki is there, and he'll make the ready once again. Juan Lagares. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Juan Lagares.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori Aoki. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch, it's a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Nick Castellanos. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things. Hansel Robles. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1 and 2. grounder down, and this will kick off the third base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Right fielder. And Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
For the Mariners,
A.J. Ramos.
28. Steve Pierce.
High pop-up. Reyes is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Zunino.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Taylor Motter trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A swing and a miss at a ball.
0-1.
Down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do.
Ouch, that one hit him. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cespedes.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys. But you can't let that change your game plan.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus, look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Conforto is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Travis Garneau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play. 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gamble. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
A pause, and the 0-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle.
Marcus Semien will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 11, Nori
Tapper up
Aoki.
the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Motter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, number 35. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, left
At the
fielder.
plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up. Jerry Familia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Right fielder number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't